Okay, next activity number 3, polarization. For this one, it's very simple. You're going to close your eyes and listen to me taking you through a process. Okay, if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, you don't have to, but I think it'll be most effective if you do, so you can really get centered in your thoughts and your feelings. Okay, so what I want you to do right now is imagine somebody you really dislike. And some people don't have the feelings of hate, but if you do, you can go that far to people that you really don't feel good about. You know, some people that you mistrust, that you feel are, not good people, that you disagree with, that agitate you, that trigger you. Really go deep into thinking about these people and start being present to what it feels like to interact with them, especially in the ways that are triggering to you. What thoughts come up for you? What feelings arise for you? What body sensations are present when you're in this space of thinking about people that you don't like, that agitate you, that aggravate you, that frustrate you? Really get present to all the body sensations, the thoughts, the feelings. Be with that for a minute. Okay, so go ahead and release all of that. For most people, when we're doing this activity, there's body tension, there's negative feelings, there's negative thoughts, and overall unpleasant experience. So release all of that. And now, with your eyes closed and focused internally on your experience, let's do something different now. Now, what I would like you to do is focus on the people that you love. Focus on people that you up and lift you up and make you happy and make you laugh and build you up. Think about specific interactions with those people. Times when you've really been intimately connected in a way that is so beautiful and so pleasant and loving, and really get present to the feelings that you're having. Get present to the thoughts that you're having. Get present to the body sensations that you're having inside of this space, and be with that for just a moment. Okay, thank you for doing that. This activity is a reminder that those negative feelings that we project out towards others, about others, are harmful to us, damaging to us. Not that we should never have them, but to know that if we have them, there are things we want to work through and release as quickly as possible, because they cause certain chemicals to flow through our body. They cause muscle tightening. They cause negative thoughts that do things, to set our brains up to be in negative patterns. And they get us in feeling patterns that don't serve us. So all this negativity, I'm not saying that it's not useful to pay attention to what we want to alter in the world and where we need to stand up for justice in the world. Those things are very helpful. But living in a space where you're always ruminating inside of these negative feelings about other people is damaging to our own well-being. And being in that space of love and flow and acceptance and light is a healing force in ourselves. And there's lots of practices we can take on to do that, sending love to others. And we want to realize that the hormones that go through our bodies when we're in a loving space, and the relaxation of our muscles and the patterns in our brains all work to serve our well-being when we're in that space of love and positivity. Not that we always need to be there all the time. The light and the dark and the flow of everything is important. But being aware of the impacts of those spaces on our body, mind, and heart is very useful to know as we deal with lots of crises